Are you...
Hi, friends. Sorry. Thank you for pointing out I was muted.
Oh...
Hi, Aaron. Hi, Priestess. Hi, Phones.
I can't
Hi,
believe
Elena.
Largo's mute.
I know.
Damn.
Poor Largo. The name's Largo, and I'm a world-class berserker. World-class berserker? That's a rather dubious title. What's this? You doubting my strength? I can pin a tiger with my bare hands. That's not just hot air, either. Dubious. You think I'm fooling with you? Have your general hire me and then see for yourself. You can decide how much I'm worth after you see me in action. But let me tell you, if the gold's not good enough, I'm gone. Please, we're never paying you, Largo. Huh? All of this sounds vaguely familiar, but at least you're confident. Like I said, world-class berserker. Here, watch me bend this lance. Alright, you're in. Yes! So how about taking me to meet the general? I'm the general. What? That's good. You're a funny little guy. So seriously, where's the general's tent? Must be that big one there. Largo? Oh, it's Khalil. Hey, I thought I'd find you here, Khalil. You're looking hot! Almost as hot as me.
Did you come looking for little old me? Oh, how sad for you. My contract with this army isn't up for quite some time.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. That's why I'm joining up too.
What? Are you really going to hire Largo, General Ike?
That's the plan. Huh? This little guy's really the general? Don't I look like the biggest fool around? And I mean big! Urgh. Sorry if I offended you, little guy.
Oh, he's such a clown. But you made a good hire. After all, he's a world-class.
Berserker, yeah, I heard.
He pinned a tiger with his bare hands. 2 of them, actually. At the same time.
Yeah, it was awesome. But I want to check this before this info conversation ends. Do I think Largo has a 24 pack? Let's count.
Why are we counting?
I feel like he's got at least 8. Maybe like 1 more down here, or like 2 more down here. Definitely dubious. Hi, Depression Cito. Hi, Asui. The remake better show us the lance bending. If they ever make a remake, Waifu's gonna be very upset.
I will. Well, not ever. Just gonna make it before
Man, 10 years.
Things.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Forsooth, what ho! My eyes behold Sir Ike. Pray tell, what would you ask of me, good sir?
Well, I just wanted to chat. I try to speak with all the members of the army when I have a minute.
I see. A fine idea that is, good sir. Some generals hope their soldiers all to be aloof and ready always for the fight. If all goes well, sweet happiness abounds. But if the tides do turn, then anger grows. One wonders if he can lead men and all. I, too, am often plagued by such grim thoughts.
Yeah, listen,
You walk out among your men in arms, spin tales, tell jokes, and lend a willing ear. Huzzah, dear sir! Huzzah until the end! In truth, I did much fear your name at first. I swore to find the mettle of the man and studied you with cautious, steady eye. I thought to find yourself a brutish rogue, a villain crafty in his fiendish plans, with status and great wealth his only goals. Had such been your own ethic and deceit, I would have taken measures sure and swift to see your person vanished in the night. Yet lo, what do I find before mine eyes? A man so noble, true, and without peer, as would beset the moon herself with lust. General?
Huh? Sorry about that. Must have dozed off. What were you saying? Something about the moon or something?
Commander, you are tired and unaware of how your body doth cry out for rest. If it would please you, I was of a mind to partake in a sweet and soothing draught. A beverage warm and pleasant to the lips.
If you're offering me a cup of tea in your tent, I'll accept. That is what you're offering, right? Oh, and I apologize in advance if I fall asleep again. I'm really tired.
Your words do make my ears alive with joy. I shall regale you with a tale or two, and poems to ease the savage toll of war.
What
Thanks,
a guy.
Bastion. Mister! Excuse me, mister! Are you guys gonna go into these mountains? There are lots of soldiers wearing black up there. Those guys... They killed my papa and burned our village. That's why we went to the mountains in the first place. You're gonna go up there and take care of them, aren't you? Gonna make them pay? Please, mister, say that you are! My mama and my sister and me don't have anywhere else to go, and I want to go back to the cabin my papa built.
I understand. We're gonna take care of those guys. You just stay back here a little longer, alright?
Yay! Go give him heck, mister! Oh, wait! I heard those guys talking about something too. They said if anyone comes up the mountain single file, they'd get them all at once. It was something like that anyway.
Really? That's a lot of help. Thanks.
Good luck, mister! Kill them all! Do it for my papa!
Kill every last one of them.
True. Oh shit, this is me against with me, huh? Who goes there? Don't be so alarmed. I'm one of yours. One of ours? Unlikely. Yes, one of your kind. I see that you pretend to be something you aren't and have lived among foreigners.
Oh, sorry. One sec.
You're fine.
I have to become angry real quick. Thank you for the angry redeem weird analogy. Also, hi, weird analogy.
I see that I've puzzled you. I'll let you stew on what I have said. Let's sit and talk next time our paths cross. Damn.
Did I do X yet? No, I didn't. Do I think Largo pinned down a Laguz? There's a few Tiger Laguz I would let pin me down.
Okay.
What?
Nothing. I just expect this would be the conversation we're having. On stream.
I mean, I'm just stating a fact.
Okay. Stefan literally runs up like,
Why are you bonking me? I'm right.
No, I support the bonk. I
Oh
heavily
my
support the
god.
bonk.
Y'all just don't see the vision.
What vision? We can see clearly.
I can see clearly now, the rain has gone.
You're not allowed to sing that song because you can't see clearly.
That's true, I wear glasses. That was an interesting thing my model just did. Why is that what's happening when I lean over? Why does he go up like that?
You know? Well,
I'm gonna have to figure that out in the calibrations later. Renolf, whereabouts is the Gallian army encamped? Just over those mountains. So we're finally gonna join forces. Reports say that King Ashnard is gathering his forces in the capital. The time to work together is certainly upon us.
Ike, there's an enemy ambush waiting for us on that mountain.
If we go around the mountain and avoid it, how much time will we lose?
A couple of days, at least.
In that case, we've no choice but to go through them, right?
Agreed.
Wait a second. Isn't this where there's usually some sort of discussion? Hello? Hello?
Oh, Ranulph.
Hello?
You're not part of the discussion. Only Ike and Soren are.
The enemy approaches, sir.
Listen up, men. Let them get as close as possible before pushing the rocks over the cliff. We must not let Crimea join forces with those subhumans.
Did you know skinks can jump 36 feet? That's true. If I were a human, they'd have me in the Olympics.
Commander, the forts are... Forts. The foes are encamped on top of the rise. I wonder what sort of trap they have this time.
Those boulders didn't get up there all by themselves. Are they seriously gonna roll them down on us?
At first glance, it seems like a simplistic trap, but these narrow paths make avoiding the rocks impossible. I think they may be surprisingly effective.
Soren forgot we have flyers. So...
Yeah, that's true that I got killed. Sorry, you got killed.
We run up the mountain as quickly as possible and smash the enemy commander, right? Right. How did you... I know. Genius.
Actually, that is the best plan. Try to avoid the boulders and reach the top as quickly as possible. Once there, defeat the general.
Right. Move out! Alright, who am I deploying? We have to use the flame lance. I need to do research for my flame lance discussion with Queen.
Oh my god.
Gotta see it in action.
Lizard trying to like compete with me. Asleep. Lizard when Louis talking about like fucking a pebble with another person about Fire Emblem.
Ghost! Alright, scared lizard, you got it, my friend.
Alright.
Hold on, let me become scared. Alright, go ahead, waifu. Play the map.
I forget how I know the map works, but it's been so long since I've done it. Oh my god. Alright. So many.
He's scared of the rocks. That's true. He should be scared of the rocks. The rocks are fucked up. You know, waifu, we get to play the best map in Path of Radiance next.
What's the best? Oh, wait. Oh no.
Clash, baby!
Oh god.
This chapter rocks!
So true.
You can tell waifu loves this map. Waifu really likes Path of Radiance.
Path of Radiance is a perfect game with no flaws whatsoever. None. None. If you say otherwise, you're wrong. You are simply incorrect. I forgot we have Largo now. Hi. The unit of all time.
Clash of Clans. I remember when, like, every other ad I saw on the internet was for Clash of Clans.
Damn.
And then I think they made a card game. Which, to be fair, card games is usually how you get me, but I will not be had by Clash of Clans.
But you're too easy.
What?
You could be had by literally anything.
No, I've never been had by Clash of Clans.
You will be. Heart emoji. No way.
I can't believe you've done this.
I actively do not care.
So many people are getting rocked.
Is it that's your objective?
They're eating the rock that I'm supposed to be eating.
Maybe you should have been playing. She's so bad.
Clash of Clans, real gamers play Colonist. Oh my god. For the uninitiated, Colonist is, Discord put basically knockoff Settlers of Catan on their app, but they called it Colonist, which is an insane decision. I think it's really funny that, like, the difference between Lucia and Har's bulk is so high that Archer would prefer to hit Lucia than Har.
Well, I mean, it's just 2 times effectiveness.
Yeah. I guess maybe he has, like, a shitty bow. What's his bow?
Steel bow.
Okay, it's not, like, that high might, right? Yeah, it's, like,
It's at 9.
Right?
That's alright, mate.
I assume that wasn't 5 or under.
It's Rolf. What do you think?
That is why I assume it wasn't 5 or under. We got that
not.
bulk
It was
level up.
It was like 20.
He got that bulk level up. He's bulky now.
So Largo 1 rounding.
I thought bows were not effective against wyverns. Correct me if I'm wrong, waifu. Aren't they? They're effective against them in this one, but not Radiant Dawn?
I would not know. I haven't played Radiant Dawn in a while.
I think that's right. Someone in chat tell me if I'm wrong about that. In Radiant Dawn, I know they're not weak to bows, but they are weak to thunder magic. Yeah, but, like, it's just Radiant Dawn where that's true, right, Aaron? Not Path of Radiance. Path of Radiance is, like, normal wyverns weak to bows stuff. Yeah, I think it's just Radiant Dawn that did that. You have no idea what inspired that change. The only thing I can think is that they maybe wanted to differentiate wyverns and Pegasus Knights more than in previous games. But I don't know that the way to do that was to just make wyverns better. Ooh, he got that 4 corners level up.
So true. He's such a good unit.
Oh my god, the Flamelance is a pizza.
You're a pizza.
No.
Yes.
Magic also sucks in Radiant Dawn. I would say Magic is
Oh.
F. Magic is at like one of its lowest points in oh, he doubles that one in Radiant Dawn. Although the thing is, enemy magic isn't that great in Path of Radiance either. I'm a defender of Path of Radiance mages, but enemy mages are kind of chumps. What's the Flame Lance debate? There's no Flame Lance debate. Just Queen or Queenly Arts for the unfamiliar. What made a joke thumbnail imitating my like the problem with videos that was like the problem with flame lances, so we've been joking about the flame lance since then. There's no debate about the flame lance. Beyond that, like, I kind of like the way the flame lance is designed in Engage, which I think is like somewhat controversial.
I haven't heard that argument from you.
Yeah, I like it. Here's my argument. I think the problem with the Engage Flame Lance is, like, the other lances. Oh!
He would live, you know this.
Like, I think it's okay that the Levin sword is just better than the Flame Lance, because I think it's, like, fine for that to be, like, a niche for swords. For it to be, like, okay, swords get the best magical 1-2 range out of the physical weapons. The problem is that lances are, like, bad at everything. Like, the Killer Lance isn't good compared to the other ones. The Brave Lance isn't good compared to the other ones. I think the lance should be good at something.
Like, honestly, I find it kind of wild that, like, Engage is again this, like, you know, it's like a celebration of, like, the series as a whole, and yet lances, which are, like, the most universal, like, best weapon type across, like, a lot of games. Not all games. Like, axes are really good, some as well.
I feel like lances are, like, pretty regularly, like, the second or first best, yeah.
Yeah, type in Engage is fucking hilarious to me.
Yeah, well...
But swords, it doesn't make sense that swords are good, actually, because swords are kind of serious at this point, with how many there are.
Well, it's interesting that, like, the whole swords bad thing is definitely, like, a big relic of, like, GBA Fire Emblem being the first one to come over in the West. Because in the first 5 Fire Emblem games... Yeah, the first 5 Fire Emblem games, swords are the best weapon. Maybe you could make an argument. Is stream dying, or is that just you? I don't know.
I think it's
stream dying.
For me, it's fine.
Oh!
For me, it is fine.
Also, hi, Guesswork. Good to see you. Oh, Asui said it wasn't just there. Is it okay now, though? Alright, I'm gonna assume, since people are saying in past tense, that hopefully it has recovered by now. I thought that was just YouTube being pissy to make me watch more ads. You shouldn't ever have to watch ads on these streams. I don't, I have them set to run without ads.
Isn't it YouTube, though? Like, can't they just, like, do it anyway?
I think Twitch does that, but I didn't think YouTube ran ads if you told them not to.
No, I thought it was the other way around.
But yeah, I run ads on videos, but not on streams. At least in my settings. But yeah, the first, like, 5 Fire Emblem games, swords were pretty goated. Like, definitely the best weapon type in 1. I don't know. I feel like it's the best weapon type in Gaiden, but I've played Gaiden, like, twice. Maybe 3 you could make an argument for lances, because a lot of good units use lances in 3 Book 2. But, like, then there's still indoor maps, so I feel like it's still swords in 3. But there are definitely like periods where lances are better. Like in early game FE3, you only use lances in efficiency because they have 100 hit and swords don't. But like later when that's less of a problem, swords are better because you can double with them a lot easier. Then we have like 6, 7, 8, where and 9, where swords are pretty mediocre.
Pain.
I guess they're not amazing in 10 either, but they feel like a little better in 10 to be. Like Zyhark is pretty good in 10. "11, we go back to lances being the shit. 12 is an enigma to me.
You're an enigma to me.
Awakening's also kind of an enigma to me. I assume that, like, the good weapon types are the ones with solid 1-2 range, so still not swords. Yeah, swords are not bad in 6. Especially in the early game where, like, hit rates can be shaky. It's nice to, like, be able to put a sword on and, like, hit an enemy. But I think sometimes people take that too far in 6 where, like, I feel like your good units still get away with using, like, axes and lances. Like, Marcus wants to use the halberd sometimes.
That's you.
Nice. Feel like Melody still wants to, like, use a hand axe sometimes. Why don't we have... Oh, I was about to say, why don't we have a staff on Soren, and then I remembered he can't use stakes.
Dumbass! That was one of your
Chill.
challenges. Are you happy? You've cucked us.
Chill.
This is your fault.
You would have done that, too.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would have.
No, I wouldn't. I'll be better at it. Is Engage the best game for axes?
Let me think about that.
I don't think so, but it's up there from what I've played.
It might be like the game where the gap between axes and the next weapon is biggest?
The biggest?
Maybe? Maybe? I don't know, though.
I've always...
Like, axes are pretty fucking good in, like, 7.
Like, I've always liked them in 8 as well, honestly. The only problem is, like, the best units don't really use axes.
Yeah, the only issue with axes in 8 is that Seth doesn't use them.
Yeah, Seth doesn't use them, Vanessa doesn't use them.
Yeah, you know, like Deuce and Garrick do.
Yeah. But I think axes themselves are good.
Oh, yeah. When I say that, like, I prefer them in 7 versus 8, it is exclusively because, like, Marcus uses axes and Seth doesn't.
That's fair. I also think that, like, the as much as I don't like fucking Ross, I actually think the design philosophy behind, like, the axe units in FEA is actually really interesting.
Oh, I think I like complain about Ross sometimes because I don't think he's, like, super good. But I think his design is, like, pretty fantastic.
No, I agree. I just don't like using him personally, but I love Garcia. Garcia and the Ross dynamic is fucking great, both in terms of character, from what we get from supports and such, as well as just...
Fates axes. Are axes the way to go in Fates? I haven't played, like, a ton of Fates.
I've been playing Fates Conquest recently, as, you know, with my boyfriend. I I think I don't think they're that good in Fates.
I felt like
I think they'd be good.
This may have just been like the way that I did my team, but like in my Conquest run, it felt like a tome game. I was using a lot of tomes.
Yeah.
Camilla was certainly using a lot of axes, though.
Yeah, Camilla's like the main one that really uses it. Besides her, like the action units aren't really the best in my opinion. Arthur's too gimmicky, and his stats I think are just like too middle of the ground to like actually like specialize in anything. And while Charlotte can get kills, it's Charlotte. She'll die to like literally anything.
Yeah, I would say like Fates is probably the group of games I know the least about.
Fates has good axe uses, but not great axes. I actually disagree with that. I think Fates has pretty good axes compared to like, at least like, I think like with what Fates does with the weapon system, axes are pretty cool. Depends on like how much you like value like a bunch of stuff. Whether there are some fucking like random weapon drops there, like for some reason cracked. The Berserker's axe for one is, I don't know who allowed that shit. Like 17 might, 100 hit, and lowers HP.
That's a good point too. I think who the throwing weapon users are pretty good in Fates.
Yeah, I also think that I may be biased because my Arthur has actually been like critting a lot with it, but the 2 ranged locked throwable weapons that are like a B rank, but they can crit is fucking hilarious. They kind of have a use if you really like set up for it. Aren't the best weapons like perfs? Yeah, basically, but I'm pretty sure from what I understand, people also really like bronze weapons because they're easily forgeable if you can if you allow yourself to like get the resources. Does give you free crit dodge and they have the highest might, or not highest might. They have the highest hit, and the might is forgeable. Especially with axes, like I think that's why that's like bronze axes being good and like easily forgeable is what is like part of what makes like Wyvern release a funny strat that actually works. I don't think Lizard's muted.
No, I'm just thinking through my turns.
It's like we trade talking podiums.
Yeah, for real. I think this is fine. I didn't do any math. Maybe Largo will die or something.
Maybe you'll die or something.
That's fine. Largo, we can't transfer anything from Largo anyway.
Jesus.
Am I wrong?
You aren't wrong, but like what? But I think, can't you like transfer stuff to Khalil?
Is that actually true, or is that just like a thing? Is that true, or is that like a rumor?
I remember seeing on Soren's Forest.
Like it's definitely a thing people say. I don't actually know if that's true.
Neither do I, but I feel like when I read it on the fucking Soren's Forest like wiki shit, they were pretty confident in it. Like it was not said as like a rumor.
Hmm.
Yeah, Khalil gets yeah. I want to kill Miss so fucking badly.
Well,
no idea. I want to, and I was kind of hoping you would actually get her rocked. Because I forgot to bring like most vulneraries.
I don't know if the rocks can kill you.
I feel like they would be able to.
I'm not sure. Maybe.
It's Pathfians. They should kill you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying whether they should or not. I just don't know if they do.
Yeah, they can.
Hey, bad boy Zilla.
What percent was that?
I don't know. We'll check. I think there's another archer on the map.
It might have been 4.
It's got 9 crit. I bet that was under 5.
Archer's above, so.
Yep, all you.
Alright. Back to me. Another chance to get her killed.
Leave her alone.
That will never leave her alone. She will die by my hand.
Okay, here's a post on how Largo transfers work.
Killing Mist with a rock sounds like a lizard condition. Fuck, you're right.
FE10 Largo transfers. Oh, stop. We got super chat. Thank you for the super chat, Depression Cito. Can you leave Mist alone? I agree. We should leave Mist alone.
I'm not going to leave Mist alone. Look, all I'm gonna say.
It's because you're a meanie bobini.
Look, all I'm saying is, thank you for the super chat. That's great. I can't actually kill Mist when it's my turn, because if I do, this would just reset.
That is true.
I have to specifically plot it in a way that makes sure that Lizard can't reset. So that
Alternatively,
goes back to me
you could just
when
leave
she
her
dies.
alone.
That's not gonna happen. She will die. Look, as a Reese enjoyer, I must spite you.
Oh my god, I'm gonna hit you
I-
with a rock.
I gave him the boots. I gave him so much investment. He got so many kills. Yes, it was for a challenge. But like I got so much done with him. And you're using her. So you're Shiharu's daughter.
Soren! Damn, these
You may
guys have
ride a
dialogue.
wyvern like your father, but you know nothing of a true knight's faithfulness.
Why the rainbow flag? I put it up for Pride Month, and then I was like, I'm just gonna leave it there.
Oh no.
Because we're gamers, basically.
Was that
We can check.
yeah, it's Swordmaster Mordecai. What's his luck? 15. Probably wasn't. Well, it's a Swordmaster. Not sure.
What if more rainbow flags? Maybe I'll get my VTube artist to like make me a rainbow cloak.
Oh my god.
We'll put a pin in it until next June, I think.
I can't believe you're just like all the other corporate masses. Only supporting the gays when it's fucking June. Alright, check that fucking Swordmaster.
Put the other rainbow flag on top of waifu. How do you
24.
feel about that, waifu? 24 or 15? No.
Damn it, that was 9.
Actually, we can
You're
literally
fine.
just...
Yeah, 9.
it's 9.
What are you asking me?
Depression Cito said you should put the other rainbow flag on waifu. Like on top of you.
Like a blanket?
No, like I just grab a PNG and put it over your model.
What the fuck? I mean,
Hide you from the masses.
that's fine. I don't like showing up in front of a lot of people anyway. well, what was that crit?
I have no idea. Let's look.
9.
It had to be lower than 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Lamau,
Oh, you-
if that... Thank you kindly.
Oh my god, Largo is a pizza. Wait, you...
What the fuck are you talking about? That was not 5%. Don't try
How
that.
funny would that be, though? No, this is... Berserker still had, like, crit in this game, right?
Yeah, 25 crit. No fucking way.
Oh, now that it's your turn, I can continue researching whether this,
Waifu doesn't
Largo
have pride,
transfer
only
thing is
wrath.
true.
Look, who says I can't have both?
What deadly sins do you identify with, Waifu?
Like...
Okay, I'm finding mixed answers to this. The Ceriden's Forest article says that, they do. But then I'm finding other ones that say they do not. I have no idea if Largo actually transfers to,
I'd argue that they do. Because, like, what, I don't think that's something that people would make up.
Oh, I think that's something people would make up.
Listen,
People make up Fire Emblem bullshit all the time.
Yeah, like, I'll make up how your dead body will be found in, like, a fucking, a rock. Ugh. So you've made it this far, have you? Then prepare to be sent down screaming! Okay.
Is he using a magic axe? Why does he do no damage to Soren? Yeah, okay, cool.
Magic resolve. Ah, yes.
Hmm.
Interesting.
What can Jill do?
Probably not much better.
Oh, she can't even do 9.
Yeah, she's low health too. Well,
Yo, this boss kind of got hands.
I blame you.
How is it my fault?
This is all your fault.
Waifu, how do you stuff a body in a rock? Well! Oh.
Bitch!
Wow. No, that's good. He was about to fuck us up. Yeah. How do you stuff a body in a rock? Well, at the beginning of Fallout 3, there is like a secret rock at the beginning with a sniper rifle in it. I don't know how they managed that, but... Hey, B-Train. If Mist dies to a rock, I swear to God. Oh my God.
Let it be known it was not intentional this time. It was not even intentional this time. Actually, no, weren't you the one who put her there?
Maybe. I don't remember.
God damn it.
But I blame you.
What? But you're the one who put her there!
I blame you.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
You are literally the one who put her there.
I don't know about that.
Anyway, it goes back to you. So you can reset. Never mind!
My God.
It works out! It all comes back to me.
My goodness.
My plot may be... maybe. Keyword maybe. Now I have no healer. I have to make sure no one else dies.
Oh, by the way, people, B-Train's next game's demo comes out on the 20th. You should check it out. It's on Steam. Grey Heritage, Noble Duty. The first one was good. I'm looking forward to the second one. Excuse me. I'm dying.
Please do not die. Oh my God. Oh yeah, these fuckers got hands. How do you do? Probably not well. This may be harder than I thought.
Eat rock.
Rock moment. Well, I'll top this side first. That's probably the better call. Thanks, Rolf.
Rolf, can you like have less crit and then crit?
You fucking wish. All will be well. We will have a glorious future. All we need to do is have faith. And all will go well.
The Robin mask look from Teen Titans. True. I hadn't thought about that till now, but you're right.
Oh no.
I mean, oh no.
Every last one of them.
Oh, hold on, I gotta become an angry lizard.
Oh my god. Subhumans? Have they already joined with the Galleon army? No, it's not possible. My chance is now. I won't let it pass.
Have you thought about not getting all of our units killed?
Well, this map sucks anyway.
Yeah, it's great. We're gonna have to replay it.
Are we? What crit was that?
I don't
Never mind,
know.
it's
We'd
Boyd.
have to check.
It's Boyd.
If that was an under 5% crit, I'm gonna eat a lemon.
That wasn't
That
under
one's a
5%.
berserker. I'm sure that one was fine.
Oh yeah. Healing is not illegal. I just got mist killed, who was our only healer, and I threw out all our vulneraries last map.
I think we have one vulnerary.
Yeah, I was on mist. Because
My
you tried to save
goodness.
her. Sure, check Void.
So,
9 crit. Yep,
Swordmaster?
that's me. That's me.
Oh my god.
That's me.
I hate you.
I'm innocent. I literally. This is the game.
You got
dictating
Mordecai
reality.
killed! Who does that?
I wish we did it. But, you know, if it happened, it happened. I'm sorry.
Who does that?
I guess I do. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
You're so mean to me.
No, I'm just not going to be bamboozled by you anymore.
Bamboozled. I'm innocent.
No.
I have literally done nothing wrong.
No.
I am quite innocent, I'll have you know. Yo, defense.
I've been Smeckledorfed for the last time.
Yeah, double-digit defense on Soren is kind of... Let's go.
No, our Soren is cooking.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Oh, you have a vulnerary on fucking Titania. Oh my god. I believe. Yo. 1 HP.
That was very dramatic for 1 damage.
Don't worry about it.
We'll
No.
have to check.
God damn it. There's no fucking way that was.
Check.
That was 10. Is there no berserker on this map? Oh, there's. Fuck! Wait, that's a warrior. Was it? Are they all warriors on this map?
I don't know. It might have been a fighter.
No, it was not a fighter. It was promoted. It was either warrior or berserker.
I feel like the berserker probably has the same or higher dodge.
With that, like, I feel like berserker have lower actually.
Here, you know what? I will check.
I am in misery.
Chat says it was a warrior.
This is fucking rigged.
What?
This is fucking
You're
rigged.
saying it was rigged?
This is rigged.
You're saying it was rigged? You killed
rigged against
3 units and
I would've
get
been
bailed
happy
out
if-
by the low percent crit. And
I was happy
you're
with-
saying it's rigged?
I was happy with it because Mist was dead.
Mm-hmm.
I was so fucking close. God damn it. It happened completely by accident too. I wasn't even trying to. The rocks just were that annoying and it let it happen.
Where is the justice? This is justice, Aaron. This is what a just world looks like.
Uh-huh.
Soren disgusts me. Do you think Soren and Sue Sylvester would get along?
No. I feel like Sue would be bigoted towards him.
Oh yeah, but he's also bigoted towards him.
Yeah, but like, I think they could intellectually keep up with each other. But like,
That's a funny way of putting it, but I agree.
look, they could keep up with each other. I feel like slurs would be exchanged there. Sadly. A lot of them.
Oh my god, Boyd, you're a pizza.
You know, if we didn't reset, he might actually not be a pizza.
How would that have made him not a pizza?
We could have had an ideal world.
Oh my god. You are fraudulent.
We could have had an ideal world where Mist was dead. Mordecai nobly sacrificed himself for the
You
cause.
don't want Mordecai to be dead.
You're right, I don't. But I just want Mist dead, and that's more important to me than Mordecai's life.
Outrageous. Slanderous. I will have you tried for your crimes.
What crimes? I'm innocent.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm only innocent because,
No.
well, the world has dictated me to be.
What does that mean? Oh my god. Dolphin moment. We need Mordecai alive to pin us. Exactly! Well, we always have Morim. What does pizza mean in this context? Is a pizza shit.
Lizard, what would you do if I made you eat rock?
I don't think you could.
I absolutely could.
Skeptical.
I absolutely could. I'll have you know that.
I don't think so.
You will perish by my hand.
You're always saying that.
Because you will. Who says that lizard's my reptile? You should say reptile.
The best map in FE, obviously. Free meal. True. Hey there, make something. Hey there, PSI Princess. Good to see you both.
If I wanted a free meal, I'd just play Fates. Or Engage. Or any game with cooking.
Yo!
Oh, what was that crit?
It was a lightning. It's fine.
Oh, it's Soren?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then. I was looking away.
I can't believe Waifu loves this map so much he threw so you could restart it. So true. Waifu just doesn't want to play Clash.
I don't want to play this game.
I said this in a comment, but you could kill a Spike Spiegel voice if you went for it. Waifu can kill any voice.
No,
Waifu's the goat.
no.
Waifu's the goat.
Even if I was the goat, do you know who Spike Spiegel is?
Yeah, I watched most of that show. It's Cowboy Bebop, right? I'm not like...
I'm pretty sure, yes.
Yeah, I'm not like misremembering.
What makes you think I could do that?
You meant the lizard. Oh, that's nice of you. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, I figured you meant lizard. I can kind of see it. Steve Fulham. Do you want to play Thracia instead?
Waifu loves Thracia.
Okay, I need to like think on this. On one hand, Thracia, it's a lot faster. The animation job, it's significantly faster than this game. It's pixel art, so it's a lot like
This is high
smoother.
ass praise. Well, I appreciate it.
It has some interesting mechanics and interesting gameplay in some maps. I think the scrolls are fucking hilarious, and those can be fun to fuck with. But I don't want to deal with late game. On the other hand, we have this stream, which obviously there's you guys.
In which we've been having a lovely time playing Eat Rock, and everything has been fine.
Literally, we had to reset Miss Dying. That's
Nothing
like not
has gone wrong.
Everything has gone
Everything
wrong.
is
Everything
fine.
that could go wrong has gone wrong. It's
Everything
because
is
of you.
awesome.
It is because of you.
Everything is
could've-
cool when you're eating a rock.
We could have had 24. Look,
Everything is
I-
awesome when you're
I will
eating a
never-
rock.
Is that enough? I'm just embarrassed.
Blushing lizard. All right, you got it.
I will never let go of my assertion that Chapter 22 is the worst map in the series. 24X is like
Not
just
even the
mildly
worst
embarrassing.
map in the game.
No.
It is bad though.
You think 24X is the worst map in the series?
24X is a piece of shit.
It's really bad. But
I
like calling it
hate
the
it.
worst map in the series is a stretch.
No, it sucks. That map
It's like-
sucks.
At most, it's like top 10 worst.
That map
I'll
sucks.
give you that. It is not yet. No, Chapter 22 is by far the worst. I will die on this hill. Who legitimately thought, like, nothing about Chapter 22 is fun, in any way, shape, or form.
What's fun about 24X?
At least you can like laugh at the fucking randomness.
I
It
don't
is
know about
aggravating.
you, but I don't feel like laughing when I get warped into the death room.
No, don't but also there are ways around it, which admittedly you probably won't know first time around.
Well, yeah, but
It's
I
still
mean,
bad.
there's
Don't get
ways
me wrong.
around the other map too.
The only okay, here's the thing. At least the ways that you can beat 24x, without the bullshit, feels more organic than chapter 22, because at least chapter 24 gives you freedom, free and autonomy. You can do whatever you want. You have rescues. You can have basically anything you fucking want that you've already had. Chapter 22 literally forces you to play one specific way, and if you don't, you're just gonna cry.
I don't know. I feel like you can do whatever you want in both of them. It's just miserable if you do anything other than the skip, or in 24x's
And
case,
that's
looking
terrible
up the
game
map
design.
on the internet.
That's
I think they're both bad maps. I just don't see why. I'm just not seeing the redeeming qualities in 24x.
I'm not saying 24x is good. I'm just saying it's better than 22.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm telling you,
Oh,
it
good level
is.
up.
I have genuinely never hated a map more in my life, and I will die on this hill.
Fair enough.
Even if it's not the worst, it's the most aggravating designed.
It baffles me that they picked it for engage.
It. Honestly, it's noticeable. It's notable enough that it actually would it's so bad that's notable enough to be a pick engage.
But
Actually
there's
agree.
good maps in that game.
I don't care.
What if we picked a good map?
Look, all I'm saying is they made it okay in engage, which is insane.
It's maybe my least favorite map in engage.
You're insane. You're literally insane. How do you hate? Wait, hold up. This includes main story, right? Or not just the paralogs?
Yeah, I'm trying to think, are there any maps I like less than that
Oh,
one? It's the only paralog I skip. I do all the other ones.
Lizard. I didn't realize you were this far gone.
What map are we hating in engage? Main story.
Fucking. What fucking? Sorry, what's it called? It's been a played engage.
I like most of the engage main story maps.
Yeah, most of them are good.
Yeah, what's the one we're hating on?
There's a few that I do not like at all, and there's a few that I hate even more than Leaf's paralog. Even just with the paralogs alone. But there's a main story maps. Most of the late game ones, besides chapter 25, are they're bad.
Besides 25.
Yeah,
25 is the one I don't like.
literally 25 is just a simple rush objective map with the simple I don't. It's this is gonna sound very stupid, but I feel like chapter 25 is how you do chapter 22 in Freysia, but right.
See, I feel like 25 is
You can skip
I
it.
feel like 25 is kind of like a harder version of Darkling Woods.
Who the
It's just two big hallways. It's harder because the enemies are harder, but I don't think the strategies are more interesting.
I do. I mean, don't you have your army split in two as well?
Yeah, that would be the biggest difference.
I mean, that's a pretty huge difference.
Well, but I feel like fundamentally it's still just two hallways. You either have
I don't think I'm gonna be honest with you, Lizard. I don't think they're that much hallways. They're
literally hallways, though. What do you mean?
They're not 1 to 2 tiles long. They're 5 or 6.
Yeah, but you're still just walking. There's not interesting terrain or anything to maneuver with for the most part. There's some pillars sometimes, I guess, but for the most part, you're just walking forward and killing stuff.
I think I legitimately think that's 10 times more interesting than actual hallway maps.
I don't know. I feel like that is hallway maps.
It is not.
That's what you do in hallway maps.
Hallway maps are when there literally is nothing, and it's
The thing I don't like about hallway maps, when I complain about hallway maps, what I'm talking about is that there aren't I feel like there aren't super interesting
maneuvers to make, which is how I feel about 25.
I just... Look, it's okay to be wrong.
Oh, that's true, Phones. I don't like Chapter 18. That's probably my least favorite Engage main story map.
My least favorite chapter 23. I hate that fucking volcano map. It's just annoying.
That map is annoying. I would agree with that. I don't hate it, but it's kind of annoying.
I also, as I like the idea of chapter 22. I think it's pretty boring though.
When we discussed it, I didn't dislike Chapter 18.
No.
Am I misremembering what 18 is?
18 is the
boat
map.
Boat map? Oh, I like 18. Sorry. I like the boat map. I don't know why I was thinking 8. Of course, the one I'm thinking of isn't 18. The one I'm thinking of is the Sea Doll one. That's like Chapter 15.
Yes, that's 15.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's probably my least favorite Engage map. The boat map is fine. I like the boat map.
15 is bad. I definitely think 15 is worse than Lace Paralog as well.
We're gonna
What
have
the
to
hell?
check that.
What's a sniper? But
Yeah, I will say, to be fair to that warp skip in 25, I do think it's a kind of interesting warp skip the first time you do it. Wow. This is what I get for not doing any math while Ike's not in range.
Well, that's me.
Yeah, I made a maps tier list at some point, but it was a little while ago. Oh, also, I just read your message, make something. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that. I'm glad you've been enjoying the videos.
What was that fucking... Actually, there's a way to check now, isn't there?
I think it was probably over 5. It was a sniper, after all.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Lizard, you
Sorry.
tapped out. Yeah, 24. 24 to... Yeah, that's 10%. Alright. Wow, Lizard, you suck.
Look, I think that's my first one.
I think it's my first one. Technically, Lucia first attempt also died on
Soren.
control.
Soren! Well, enjoy Eat Rock. One day we'll beat this map, I swear to God.
I mean, at least that was like more short.
We'll get it this time. I can feel it in my bones.
Yeah, we can get miskilled and we can live.
Enough to make my systems blow.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That was an Imagine Dragons reference.
You think I would know a fucking Imagine Dragons?
You never heard Radioactive?
It's been a long time.
You know, I'm breathing in the chemicals. You know that one?
I know that one. You're just like, Lizard, you're old.
Lizard
know that?
and Waifu are the modern day Sisyphus. True, I'm always pushing this rock. Redeem Radioactive. Out of curiosity, what would you want that redeem to do?
I guess Radioactive.
I didn't mind the Radioactive era of Imagine Dragons, but I don't think I liked any of their popular stuff after that.
Oh shit. The boss. He's real. Turn 1.
Yeah. But he's not in, like, a great spot.
That's
I
fine.
don't think our archers can reach him.
That's fine. I don't think he can one-run anyone.
Ooh, glowing lizard? That's an idea.
I hate rock.
I did play League. Yeah, I was never big on Warriors. I know people were like so hype about that, and I get it because it was like a big band performing a song for League, but
I mean, the Sunday performance for Arcane was good.
the Arcane one was better, but I didn't love that either, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I don't love you, Lizard. Fuck you.
I get like why they like wanted to go with like a big name, but like I think most of the music they produce in-house is better.
I mean, I would agree. But like, it's nice to have like some freshness every now and then.
The freshness of Imagine Dragons?
Like, in terms of like the context of like Riot in general.
Yeah, fair enough. But
like,
I feel like they do a decent job of that with like the music tracks.
They
like,
relatively
when they
do.
Did, like KDA, that was like pretty different.
They can. I don't think it's as good as you're saying. I mean, no, they are
I'm
good.
not saying it's like amazing. I'm just saying I like it better than
There's
Imagine Dragons.
I can appreciate Imagine Dragons being used like sparingly like that. If Imagine Dragons was like had more songs than like that one, maybe like 2, I would be upset. Yeah, I would call it mid. But like with the standard of Riot, it's nice to have like some breaks every now and then.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I also just really like Arcane in general, so
yeah, Arcane is good.
Arcane, my beloved. Please do. The season 2 trailer came out, and I can't fucking watch it because I don't want to fucking spoil myself further. By say further, I mean I already watched the teaser
I
trailer.
think Believer was used in everyone's favorite show, Riverdale. I love Riverdale. Riverdale's so funny. I need to finish the last season. I've watched like everything up to like halfway through the final season. Imagine dragging these rocks back up that hill. True, we should reset again so that they have to bring the rocks back up.
Oh my god.
That's how we get them. Who's my favorite League character? Ooh. So I guess there's like 2 questions there. It's like to play and just like who's my favorite, right? I would say my favorite to play over the entire history of the game is probably Jinx. But recently I've played, like in the last few years, I mean I haven't played League in a while, but like when I was playing League a lot, the last couple years of it I was playing a lot of Kai'Sa. Everything you've heard of Riverdale is so unhinged. I gotta show it to you, Asui. It's crazy. Here's the thing about Riverdale, though. Riverdale is a normal CW drama for like 1.5 seasons. And then, like, everyone in the writer's room slowly started losing their minds.
All I know is, like I've heard, like, Leah's, like, everything that Riverdale wished it was.
Riverdale is weirder than Glee.
I can see it, just because, like, it was never meant to be that way from the
Glee
start.
is, like, an actual TV show for, like, at least 2 seasons that I've seen, though. Riverdale only stays an actual TV show for, like, 1 and change, and then it goes crazy. Lizard is a spoiled ADC main, confirmed. I'll have you know, I started off as a top lane and support main.
You
ADC,
would.
ADC came later. The epic highs and lows of high school football. True! You've seen Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, Twin Peaks. If you like Twin Peaks, you gotta watch The X-Files. Yeah, I was playing Kai'Sa in Arena for sure. Kai'Sa felt pretty good in Arena to me. I don't know if she actually was, but... Oh, she was real good. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you should check out the X-Files. It's excellent.
Well, the boss is dead.
His boss is pretty sus. I think it's time to vent him.
I'll vent you. God damn it. Boyd, why are you like this? Alright, it's on to you. I hate how bulky the enemies get by this point again.
Boom, boom, boom. How bogus. How many rocks have our units eaten? Plenty. More than enough. Keep forgetting about Wrath. Or not
It's not
Wrath,
Wrath.
Resolve.
This could have been fixed, you know, if we had Reese.
Reese is for the birds.
Yeah, just like Mist is for the birds.
No, Mist is great.
Mmm.
Mist is not for the birds.
I love Mist as a character.
Mist is not for the birds.
No. I've already voiced this.
Fuck you, Mordecai.
Then why'd you reset for him?
I thought he'd do his job. My god, what are these hit rates, man?
The power of like +8 skill and speed.
Surely somebody will hit him. Okay,
God
there
damn
we
it.
go. Did Boyd just die? He did. Hey, we got a bolt axe. Yeah, this is the run. I can feel it in my jellies.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I can feel it in my jellies.
What the fuck does that mean?
You know, my jellies.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Talking about my jellies.
You're way too old for this shit.
You're never too old to have jellies.
Who the fuck?
Don't talk to him like that. True. See, this is why Asui is my vice president.
Well, if you're gonna lose anyway, it's okay.
Asui and I have literally never lost an election.
What elections have you taken part in?
We've literally never lost an election. Undefeated.
Yeah, so what elections have you
Undefeated.
taken part in?
We never lose.
What elections have you
We
taken
never
part in?
lose. Waifu doesn't have jellies because he's a creature of wrath.
What the fuck?
Nope, I don't want to stop the current emulation. I would really like to not do that. God. Sword Masters have an annoying amount of crit. Whatever, if she dies, she dies. Oh, way to go, Lucia. God bless Lucia. Oh, he can't even reach because this is like terrain. Hello, Mr. Bird.
I hate dogs.
Yeah, I know.
You need to know more. Oh, so yeah, I probably only have time for this map, I feel like.
Yeah, I think after this one we're gonna stop.
We've had like fucking 3 resets too. Well, 2.
What's my favorite dinosaur? Ooh, good question. I'm gonna go with the Stegosaurus. What was that? Oh, stun. Or, no, what the? Cancel? What was that? Cancel?
It's guard.
Oh. I didn't even know he had that.
I don't care about winning a campaign. That's your first mistake. The people may be disillusioned, but it's okay, because righteousness will win.
Well, that's what it's fine. You don't want to win a campaign, but that's why you can't be the vice president.
I don't want to be your vice president.
Well, that's good, because you're not.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying that you're going to lose and your dreams will be crushed.
Nah, we never lose.
You will lose.
We
to
have
me.
never lost.
Maybe not this time, but next time you will. And time after that.
Nah, we're gonna live forever.
How is not liking dogs righteous? If you've lived with chihuahuas as much as I have, you will quickly change your tune. You'll win. No. I don't really think so.
Alright, Lucia's kind of doing some work, though.
Yeah, because she has the Lagoose Guard.
Well, she dodged that
like...
one, right? So it didn't matter on that one.
Yeah, but like she takes like very little damage from them anyway because of it.
Oh my god, I want to buy a good hit rate.
Lamau. Blizzard, what is your hit rate?
20.
You really do suck.
I'm not good at hitting people.
I'm at least like a 60.
Have you ever even swung an axe?
I think I swung a pencil when I was like 11.
Yeah, you have no experience.
I have more than you, apparently.
I could hit someone with, like, the Awakening joke weapons, though. Like, if I had to hit someone with, like, a frying pan, I could do that.
A frying pan? Okay.
You have fan art when this stream is done.
Oh my god.
That's exciting.
Ayo.
I've gotten, like, a few pieces of fan art, and it always makes my day.
You don't share them with me? What the hell?
I do share them with you. I post them to our Discord literally after I get them.
Oh. That explains why I just don't care.
Yeah, if you don't read my messages, you don't see them.
Why would I read your messages? You're like infuriated.
Hey, Clingy. We had Soren die to a Swordmaster crit earlier.
Yeah, and my Mist plan to kill Mist almost fucking worked. But then, like, everyone else is too low.
Unfortunately for you, Mist is indestructible.
It was not. No, she literally died.
She'll never
went
die.
back to, but so did Lucia. So it went back to me. The only reason why you got a chance to actually reset is because the game went over to you last second. Because I fucked up.
Oh, actually, it wasn't even because of the fuck up, right? Because I didn't get it from Mordecai dying. Didn't I get it from a random crit? Because didn't Mordecai die, then a crit happened, so it went back to you.
No.
Then
then
another crit happened.
No, the crit happened to Mordecai. That was not crit. That it was too big because of sniper. Then someone died.
Have Raisin eat rock like XL. I have some unfortunate news for you about Raisin, PSI Princess.
Yeah, a certain amount probably got him killed. Such a shame.
I have gotten literally no one killed.
No, you got him killed.
This is slander.
I'm gonna ignore the fact that it was my turn when he died. But like, I'm just gonna say...
The people can check the tapes, there's VODs.
And they will agree with me.
Oh
they
God.
died because of you.
I'm gonna make you eat rock in real life.
You couldn't.
Yeah, promoted. Rolf is like low-key one of our best offensive units. Oh God, is Mist okay?
You should make a death count after the run is over. Honestly, I'd be down for that. What crit was that?
We'll have to check. That was a warrior, right?
Yeah. In terms of like deaths, in terms of like total deaths, including resets, I think we've had at least like 6. And only one of which was Lizard's fault. Alright, check the warrior.
Oh, here.
10 crit.
I think they have 5 avoids, so I think it's gonna
Yeah.
be you. Yep, all
Yep.
you.
Finally, God! My plan can continue.
You made way
Took
too
me
much
long.
Japanese curry for dinner and you have no clue what to do. Ooh, bring it to me. I love Japanese curry.
Don't bring it to you just because it's you.
I have made a lot of curry. Japanese curry is my favorite variety.
Lizard,
What?
you're a curry.
I wish. I wish I was as cool as Japanese curry.
Cool. Didn't we also not get alliance? We only missed out on like... Wasn't it literally
We
just...
missed
Leaf,
Marsha, we missed Leaf,
Astrid, and
we
Gatry.
missed Astrid, and Makalov.
Oh yeah, Makalov extension. That'll be like over 10. Would it?
I don't know. I didn't count how many you just said. I feel like we said less than 10, though.
No, 5 people we didn't recruit.
Oh, plus the people that died?
I assume that's what they meant, yeah.
Yeah, probably like 10 or 11.
Okay, look, y'all, you gotta at least admit the Marcia was funny.
Marsha was funny. Leaf made me sad.
You deserve to be sad.
What the hell, man? I'm just trying to play. I'm trying to have a nice time
you want
playing
to
a
save
video
a girl
game with you.
from her fate of me killing her.
Yeah, I'm trying to have a nice time playing a video game with you and not kill the literal child.
Look, have you ever considered there's nothing wrong with
Oh my god. You can't even say it! How
Oh,
many
no, I don't
secret
look.
objectives have I fulfilled? 2.
I fulfilled 3.
I've fulfilled 2 and one of mine is no longer possible.
Yeah, so basically if I get all 5 of mine, because I still can get all 5 of mine, I win. By default. And I can still get all of mine. Do not mistake me. Lizard should be afraid.
And all of those deaths were Waifu's fault. Thank you for
No,
setting the record straight.
no. There was one this very session.
Yeah, but
that
we
wasn't
reset
his
that
fault.
one.
We count it.
We count it?
I thought we were counting it.
Okay, well then I'm responsible for 1. Or no, 2. 2, right? Because... Or no, just 1. Just 1.
You know what, Lizard? And I realize what I have to make you do if I win.
What?
Now I realize that I know what I have to do
What's that?
if I win.
What?
I have to make you do an analysis on Miss and why she's one of the worst heroes in the series.
I mean, but that would just be I'm not gonna put out a video that's like not true.
Damn, what do you mean you're not gonna lie to the populace? What's wrong with that, Lizard? Look, I wish I could make Lizard eat rock. Unfortunately, I don't. I can't.
You can do it at the meetup.
I don't want to be there. You know this. Oh my god. Okay, Ike.
Who do I think is the most forgettable unit in all of FE? Let me think about that. What units do I forget about? What? Oh, ha ha ha, funny jokes. My wife just yelled Kellum.
Oh, haha. Honestly,
all right, I'm trying to think about this game by game. Who's really
I'm gonna-
forgettable in FE1?
yeah, because I feel like it's not fair to like really like say in the series because it's just gonna go to fucking like either FE1 or one of the COD games. Because like my answer will probably be just like from fucking Thracia, just because like there's like one character I just don't remember them at all. I know they exist.
I feel like Caesar is like less interesting Rad, who's already not that interesting. Hisame, Ignatius, or Lord. Honestly, it might be one of like the unpopular child units.
Actually, like Laurent a bit. He has like some decent supports, like at least like help him be like more memorable. Yeah, there's nothing for Hisame and Ignatius though.
Replacements in FE4. Yeah, a lot of people don't know about the FE4 replacements. Although I don't know if that like does it count as forgettable if it's because people literally like I feel like people that get the substitute units don't forget them, but a lot of people like have never seen them exist.
Yeah,
does that like make sense?
In terms of what would be a hard game to really determine who would be most forgettable?
Hop off my code, Asalo. Fun fact, when we did the Forever draft, I drafted Asalo having no idea who he was, specifically because I thought that shadow on his portrait was a goatee, and I thought that was funny. But it's not a goatee.
Intriguing.
One of the subs is one of my favorite units in FE4.
Yeah, because you're late.
What? It's lame to like Radney now?
No, it's lame to be you.
Man.
I have nothing against Radney.
Man.
I do like Larce though, so sadly, fuck you.
Yeah, Radney is the hero promote, which I think is neat. Same reason I like Matcha a lot in Thracia.
I kind of forget Matcha exists. Well, that's you.
Damn, the empty
No
Soren
scalable.
level up. It's funny that this map is route. They were really like, you're gonna walk up the whole fucking hill and you're gonna like it. I like that we
appreciate
still
that.
have Rolf's bow.
Well, yeah, because like we've had the forge ones for a while, and they just at this point they're the only ones who can get kills, like from base.
Matcha
Because
is the
enemies are
second
still
female
bulky.
axe user in the whole series. Is the first why can't I think of her name?
Sheena?
No, Sheena doesn't use axes.
She doesn't?
Not in FE3.
Heroes lies to me.
Well, I mean, she does in 12.
Oh, okay.
Well, or rather, she can in 12, but in 3, she's a general. They don't get axes in that game. Is it lock assist? Yeah, I was thinking the one that promotes into Master Knight. That's crazy that we didn't have a female axe user until the 4th game. Who was the first female axe unit that you don't have to promote to get axe access?
Does Echidna count? She's a pre-promote.
I would count Echidna. You don't have to promote her. So I guess it's Echidna.
Yeah. Hey, look, FE6 getting a win.
Hey, Echidna is an FE6W. I like Echidna.
The problem, fun fact, Echidna shares an English voice actress with Lumera.
That's cool.
In Heroes, at least. You know, you should get hard kill to be funny.
No, I like Har.
Would you rather get miskilled?
What if I get no one killed?
Choose your
As
fate,
I
Lizard.
do on most of the maps that I play.
Choose your fate, Lizard. Either the girl dies,
Are you fucking
or the boy dies.
Jigsaw? What are we doing?
Make your choice.
Make your choice.
Before you, there are 2 Fire Emblem units. Both are mounted, though in different ways. You always mounted away from your responsibilities in life.
You always cantoned away from your responsibilities.
Now, these 2 fine soldiers of yours have a choice. One of which is the young Mist, who rides on a horse. The other is Har, an experienced fighter. Har has killed people. Mist hasn't, but she's being forced into a war.
I think Mist has killed people now.
Well, yeah, now she's killed people.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't think she has before the game started.
No.
Make your choice, Lizard.
Mordecai's
choose
stats
one
are
blade.
nice. We've been backsping Mordecai.
Yeah. Like, I feel like our 2, like, 2020 units at this point are gonna easily be, like, fucking, like, Soren, Mordecai.
Yeah, who else is, like, maybe gonna get transfers?
We've been using Titania. We've been having all units die.
Yeah, Titania could get transfers.
I want to do Lincia for the funny. I really want to do Lincia for the funny.
What's Jill at? I would say transfers are unlikely, but not out of the question for Jill.
I'd say unlikely.
Oh, I was kind of hoping to give this to Ike. So we gotta get him ready for the Black Knight fight.
How are you using Kanto plus to evade taxes?
Hey, Vile Plume. That's true. I'm always evading taxes. It's my favorite thing.
I'm quoting that.
You can. Be my guest. Did the boss get killed by a rock? Got killed by a rock named Rolf. All right, we did it. We've eaten our diet of rock for the day.
I'm so disappointed we didn't get miskilled in the end, but whatever. We'll have more opportunities.
We got Boyd killed though.
That was just because it happened by accident.
Is this the lot of them? Looks like there were more of them from down there. Do you want to do the honors?
Thanks. Now we've got you. Eat rock! Eat rock. I'm pretty clever.
Eek! Above us! Look out!
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Good timing, good timing.
Need a hand?
Tabarn, you came.
Shut up, Rayson, you're dead.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Well met, Rayson. And well met to the rest of you as well, warriors of Crimea. How did you come to be here? Thought I'd help you wipe out Dan. It's good news for us, but has something happened? Why'd you suddenly decide to help?
I asked for his aid. We must defeat King Daeon. To that end, the more powerful we are, the better. Yes?
So that's the story, is it? It's true that Rayson requested my aid. However, that's not the only reason I'm here.
What is it?
In a moment. First, let us meet with the King of Lions. He waits for us at the foot of the mountain. Understood. Come on, everyone. Let's get off this peak and take a rest at the bottom. King Canegus, it's an honor to see you again.
First, let me offer you my congratulations. You've made quite the triumphant return, Princess Alencia.
Thank you. And allow me to express my gratitude for having the Kingdom of Gallia fighting at our side. Your presence fills me with strength.
During this short interim, you've managed to turn the tide of the war. To be honest, I'm quite surprised.
I didn't come this far on my own. My Lord Ike and his brave companions were with me. It was only with the support of many that I was able to return home.
Yes, my reports cover most of that. Everything that happened in Benyon, and in Daeon as well.
As to that, about Nasa... King Gallia, Princess Crimea. I apologize for interrupting the festivities, but there's something I must discuss with you. Would you gather over there?
This group contains the people who were at the heart of the last battle, correct?
Yes, it is. What about those two children? Surely they weren't involved?
Children?
This is Soren. He's my tactician. And this is my sister, Mist. Before we begin this war council, there's something I need to share with all of you. It's a story that involves my parents as well. I've kept most of it from my sister, but I felt this would be a good chance for her to hear it, so I asked her to join us. Understood? Go on. It all begins when we meet Princess Alencia and escorted her into the forests of Gallia. And that's everything I know.
Father... Is that how... Mom? That's... not true, is it?
Mist, do you want to leave?
No. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm just a little confused.
Mist.
That's the whole of it, huh?
This wasn't ever just a dispute between Crimea and Daeon. There was something else at play the entire time. What could King Ashnard's ultimate goal possibly be? He's risked everything, even surrendering his own country.
20 years ago, even before he became king, he tried to release the Dark God from within the medallion. However, he was thwarted by the actions of Grail and Elena.
What manner of being is this Dark God? What would happen if we were... What would happen if it were freed from its prison?
I fear the world would once again be beset by natural calamity, much like it was 800 years ago. At that time, all the world save Tellius was drowned beneath the seas.
Man, this sounds like something we don't have time to explore in the rest of this game. It'd be cool if there was like a sequel or something. That's a true story? I thought it nothing more than a fable.
We have living proof. Goldoa's King Diginsia. He and 2 other heroes fought alongside the goddess herself to defeat the Dark One.
King Goldoa was one of the legendary heroes? But he's still alive. The Black Dragon King is a living fossil, and as stubborn as anything alive. He's been trying to control the rest of us for years. He always says the same thing. Do not fan the flames of strife. As long as Laren's medallion exists, you must never begin a war that engulfs the entire continent.
Never begin a war? It's possible. Perhaps there is more than one way for the Dark God to gain its freedom.
Oh ho! Oh ho! Aren't you the clever one? That's just what the Black Dragon King says. Yet the truth of that is unknown. But the Dark God's nowhere in sight, is it?
Could it be? I think I may finally know Ashnar's intentions.
Really?
King Goldoa said a conflict which engulfs the entire continent would free the Dark God from the medallion. Let us assume that the war would have such an effect on the medallion no matter where it was, or who possessed it. And let's also assume that the King of Dayan thinks this way as well. I can hear him now. Where is the tinder for the blaze I need? The answer to this question proved to be an easy one. Yet he had to find a way to test his theory. So, he attacked neighboring Crimea. It had to be Crimea. Benyon was too big, too powerful. Dayan would have lost. Crimea, however, is a country known for its scholarship and its military strength. Dayan probably felt that a surprise invasion would let them win while taking minimal casualties themselves. And they were right. Crimea was easy prey. King Ramon was also friendly towards the Goose. I imagine that this, too, influenced Dayan's decision. If things went well, the conflict would be enough to engulf Crimea's ally, Gallia, and the fires would spread. First Crimea, then Gallia, and eventually Benyon as well. Dayan's power would increase, and strife and discord would spread across the land, eventually reaching the lost medallion.
So you believe King Dayan's goal is to awaken the Dark God after all?
At the very least, it is one of his ambitions. There could be no mistaking that.
Which means that our plan to attack him at the capital fits right into his strategy, doesn't it? It's the trigger he needs to break the Dark God's bonds.
Even if that's true, we can't stop now. This war's gone too far for that. We have to smash Dayan to end its menace once and for all. We bury every one of them and finish it.
Agreed. That's the only plan that makes any sense.
If only we had the medallion with us. What is it, Raisin? Is there a way to avoid all of this? That is, the descendants of Liran, we have a gift. Through the power of the Slumber Galder, we have the ability to suppress the chaotic energies of the Dark God in the medallion. So even if a massive battle occurred, if it were in my possession, I might be able to. I'm so sorry! It's because of my carelessness that the medallion was lost in the first place.
Mist, I told you that it wasn't your fault, didn't I?
What?
You were never careless, Mist. I know you kept the medallion next to you at all times. You told me it was a keepsake of your mother's, and you always took good care of it, didn't you? That's why it's not your fault. So please don't punish yourself anymore, alright?
Princess Olyncia.
She's right. Besides, the Dark God could be released no matter where the medallion is, so it's nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Renolf.
Alright. It's about time for you to hear what I have to say. Raisin,
Yes?
I'm sorry.
Huh? For what?
Leanne's been kidnapped. May have been by Dayan's hand.
That can't be.
Why would Leanne be taken? The release Gouder can only be sung by the girl Altina, right?
But Ashnard doesn't know that.
Oh no. What a mess. Nothing can ever be clear and simple, can it? Now we gotta play Kingdom Hearts for simple and clean.
Oh my god. You're so funny. You're so funny.
We've been at this playthrough for 30 hours.
Oh boy.
In a valley amidst the Marhaut range, Ike and company are reunited with King Cainigus of Gallia. King Tabarn of Phoenicus
Either Phoenicus or Phoenicus.
Phoenicus also arrives and brings with him a disturbing tale. His words serve notice. There's no time to waste. The final showdown with Ashnard is coming. Between the forces King Cainigus grants them before returning home and the soldiers King Tabarn brings, the Crimean army possesses 3 times the fighting power that it did when it left Benyon. Even so, the Dayan forces encamped in the capital are strong, rested, and comparable in number. In addition, the road to the final confrontation is blocked by 2 formidable obstacles, Fort Pinel and Nados Castle. How those 2 tests are faced will mightily affect the course of the war. Clash, baby!
Oh god.
Woo!
That's something to look forward to.
I see. So Crimea and Gallia have finally joined forces, have they? Half-breeds and humans fighting side by side. How sweet.
In addition, it seems the incident with the Heron Princess has brought more Phoenicans to the struggle as well.
Oh, the Hawk King is getting involved, eh?
Which means that the Crimean army's strength of arms is all but equal to our own, and growing daily. Of course, this pathetic ragged band is still no match for our superior leadership and skill.
Things are getting interesting, are they not? But I'm still unsatisfied. Divide our army into 2 battalions. Send one to meet the Crimeans.
And who will be in charge of the battalion?
Bertram.
Bertram.
Does that bother you? Well then, perhaps I should leave it to you and see what happens.
Do you believe I would betray you?
I believe your heart has considered it.
Surely you jest. I will divide our forces and see that they march to meet Crimea under Bertram's command. Is this satisfactory?
I leave it to you, good Sir Knight.
One other thing, Your Majesty. In my absence, did you order the death of Anna?
Anna. Oh yes, her. I'd forgotten about that one. I lost all interest in her when she failed to hold Dayan's capital, you know. I've no use for failures. Yes, I remember it now. I ordered General Petrine to take care of her. Ha! Another failure under my command. I told Petrine if the task was beyond her, capturing Anna would be enough.
I see.
Why do you ask?
According to one of General Petrine's men, they have indeed captured Anna. But with the General's death, they're unsure what to do with her.
That was one of Petrine's better qualities. She always did follow orders. Well, what do you intend to do?
I wish to receive your instructions. Do you still wish to see her killed, or have you changed your mind?
Do as you will. I care not. However, do not bring her into my presence. When that one is near, Rajaon seems to grow restless.
As you wish.
Everyone seems to be here. Go ahead, Soren. You can begin now.
Very well.
Please
look at this map.
Sorry, there's usually a narration when it goes to this scene.
The current position of our army is here in the Marhaut range. Between us and the capital, there are 2 large outposts of enemy troops, Fort Pinel in Ados Castle. Both holds were built to guardian our fair land. But now Dayan rules them both and knows of us. The Fractions said they could hold out a year. Say what you will of Dayan and her foul plans, one must admire her skill in things of war.
Come now, Bastion. Why would you praise our foe?
I do but speak the mean of it, good sir. The truth is harsh, but lies would be worse still.
Will you two please shut up? Please? Sheesh! Penel and Nados are fairly close to another. I doubt they would expect us to attack both at once, but...
That seems to be a waste of our strength. And we don't want to get ambushed from the rear while attacking. We cannot divide our army, but we could send a small force to attack the base with weaker defenses and keep it occupied. At the same time, the main army can focus on the other one and conquer it.
I see. So which one has more soldiers?
That would be Fort Penel.
Very well. The main army will lead an assault on Fort Penel. Meanwhile, I'll take my army and a unit or so of galleons and set out for Castle Nados. We'll launch an attack, and when they come out to meet us, we'll retreat. Then we'll attack again. We'll keep them busy. That should give us the time we need. We'll take care of our front by day's end. Let's go capture a fort. Settled, then.
Ike. This is the stupidest fucking running
All right,
gag.
this is, what, my prep's your map?
I believe so.
Okay. Well, we got Clash coming up next time. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out.
God.
I hope you had fun with Eat Rock. No stream
Missed
tomorrow. Sunday, we will have Tearing Saga at the usual time, which is 6 p.m. Eastern. Other than that, thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a lovely weekend.
Fare thee well, everyone. Don't die like Miss did.